everybody, this is Adjoining Texas, and I kind of just wanted to show you guys what it is we get up to on RealmCraft. So this is a Bedrock survival multiplayer server. We are playing on a Microsoft realm, a Mojang realm, and I just kind of wanted to show you really quick what exactly that entails. So the best thing about this for me, so I pay the bill every month for this realm, but the best part about it is every time I log in, there's something new. So I didn't build this. I didn't build this. I didn't build any of this. This path that we're about to take from spawn here to the shopping district, none of this I built. Well, I did hang the lamps. So I guess that was my contribution. But one of the best things about playing on a server with friends is that they play even when you're not on. If you're sick, if you're at work, if you've got to let the dog out, the realm is still alive. And yeah, it's just an amazing way for people to collaborate together on one server and build some stuff that there's no way any individual person could build. So as we take this path here, again, this was a big community project. We had 3 players working on it. We had that dude, Papa Rabbi, and myself. And again, I just hung the lights. That's why there's so many of them. But I mean, if you look at that, like, I would never be able to build something like that by myself. It's phenomenal. And so the path takes you safely from spawn right here to the shopping district, which is kind of our player hub. And as you enter the shopping district, you know, we've got some cool decorative builds. We've got this little shipyard, you know, bringing in materials to the shopping district, all the shops, you know, that's where they get their things from. And then, well, we've got a creeper and a skeleton in front of the community center. Let me leave F1 mode really quick here, and let's try to take care of these guys. Okay, yeah, well, they see us. Ow. On my face. So anyway, so this is the RealmCraft Community Center. So this is a collaborative build, which is something you'll find pretty common, any of the big builds. Usually multiple people helped out on. So let's come in here. So yeah, so myself, Tex, and Mr. E, we put this together. So we're gonna come on in here. Looks like we've actually got a player here using the super smelter. So this smelter here is a 54 furnace array. It rotates when it's in use. It's pretty phenomenal. Really cool, really fun to watch. Over here we've got kind of our trophy room. So this realm's actually it's about 3 or 4 months old. We're not sure when we killed the dragon the first time. There was only 1 or 2 players actually on at the time. But recently we killed the dragon the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th times all in one day. So every Saturday we try to do like community get-togethers where we pick a project, and it might be, you know, fighting the Ender Dragon or killing a Wither. Pretty soon we're going to be doing base tours where we're going to be showing off all of our builds, and I'm really excited for that. And that actually might be something I live stream over on Twitch. And then here you can see this is a very old map we haven't updated in quite a while, because as you can see, like the path, so like spawn is like right here, and that path we just followed kind of goes right through here, and this is where we're at right now in the center. So we will need to pull these out and update them at some point. We've got our diamond block pile. Every shop in the shopping district, to buy a 10 by 10 plot, you simply place a block of diamonds right here. And yeah, since we happen to have this player here, I think he's a little camera shy, but let's talk to this player and let's see what his thoughts are. So if I'm not mistaken, this is that dude. Oh, hey, that dude. So what do you have to say about playing on RealmCraft? Wise words. Wise words indeed. We'll go quickly up here. This is the executive meeting room, where we've got some notes for like things we need to do. This is, oddly enough, not my chair. This is my chair. I just like to sit in the tub. You know how I do. So we're going to continue this tour. Thanks, dude, by the way, for the interview. You have any? I should probably like be closer to him. Do you have any closing? Oh, he disappeared. It's almost like he was only there to do the interview. Anyway, so we've got an electric course that actually runs through the shopping district. It's pretty fun. It's nearly impossible. I have yet to make it all the way through. I've only seen one person actually do it. That's the cobblestone and glowstone rings here. You take off from that. Very beautifully decorated platform up there. And then in the shopping district, we've got shops that range from, you know, your typical Minecraft square to these larger, kind of crazy, detailed, you know. This shop's still in progress, so I probably shouldn't be showing it, but yeah, I mean, you just look at this. This is phenomenal. It's cool. The little loading door there in the back. This design was actually RealmCraft on Reddit. I want to make sure that I credit them. Some modifications, you know, from what RealmCraft posted to make it a little more survival friendly. But yeah, we got this pathway here. As you can see, like, we used nothing but these dirt pathways forever, and one of the players stepped up, Yellow Jackets, and just said, yeah, I'm gonna make something better. And so he got to it. That's kind of how it works working on a realm. Like, a lot of people work together to build really big, amazing, crazy things, and it's just so phenomenal. This is our train station. This was the first big build that happened on the realm. This was myself, Arguable Bear, and Mr. E, and arguably the Aspie helped. The Aspie is one of my favorite players in the realm. You just randomly find signs from him all over where he just leaves something hilarious. I found one of his signs at the bottom of a lava lake in the Nether, which is amazing because he doesn't play with armor. So I'm not really sure how he managed to get below a lava lake. I think he actually tunneled underneath. Anyway, so yeah, we've got like tons of builds, you know, tons of shops. We've got a wool shop with every single type of wool imaginable, with really great deal. One diamond for 2 stacks, and they are organically farmed and machine sheared, which, the more I think about, sounds terrible. We've got this bookstore here. Every enchantment book you could ever need. We've got a redstone shop in progress. We've got kind of a bits and bobs, you know, carrots and such shop. That's where I shop the most, actually. I buy a lot of carrots. Golden carrots are the #1. We've got the dump, which is maybe not the best looking shop in the shopping district, but the most useful. What I love about this shop is actually, you come in here, you can take up to 128 individual items for a diamond, and whenever you check the chest, you never know what's going to be in here. So you might find blaze rods, you might find, you know, crafting tables, enchantment tables. I mean, it doesn't. Who knows? I think he just goes in there and dumps whatever from his inventory. We've got a lemonade stand. You know, we've got this beautiful, beautiful portal here. This is a pretty cool design. It sort of shows the 4, you know, primary biomes, I guess, of the Nether, and it's really cool. We've got another hub in progress. Actually, one of our players is making. It's a great time actually to show you this. This is the community project board. So the way it works is you've got a project. So for example, the Nether hub, the project leader is Flapjack. Right, and then we've got this cool, you know, little item display, and then what the project hopes to accomplish. And then if you look in the project chest that corresponds, there's actually a book that each of the project leaders will make, and it details exactly what they're trying to do, what the purpose of the project is, what materials they need, that sort of thing. And they come up with the design, they find the location, if it's location dependent, and then they get to work, and any players that want to help out are free to jump in. So I know with that project, I've helped out. Flapjack's obviously taken the lead. I know that dude who we just interviewed, he hopped in, he did some mining. Mr. E did some stuff. A ton of people donated materials. So it's kind of amazing because there's things you want to do in Minecraft that I feel like are just easier, you know, when you have a good group of players. Speaking of a good group of players, this is our post office. So this is every single player we have. If you want to leave somebody mail, you just drop it in their barrel, flip the light, and we're gonna have to leave F1 mode really quick. People trying to ruin my tour. Anyway, let's just oh, come on, we can snooze. We can snooze. I believe in the sleep. Just call me Dr. Sleep. Highly underrated movie, by the way. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, it's that group of players there that make all of this possible. I mean, the grinding for resources, the abilities, the skills, the designs, the redstone knowledge. You put it all together, and it's just amazing. Like this is so far removed from single player Minecraft. Just like that guy up there is removed from the ground, which is why he can't get me. So he can just stay up there. I will quickly, I won't do like a vanity thing and show my base in like super detail, but I'm terrible at this game. I'm terrible at building, honestly, so I just build giant stone buildings and then I cover it with really cute pixel art that I copy from the internet. So that's my building strategy. We do have a gold farm, an iron farm, a slime farm, this farm, a that farm. You name it, we've got a farm for it. We don't have a farm for it. Somebody's working on it. Like we've got a community witch farm actually in progress. But obviously we've got a shopping district, so you know you're welcome to make any kind of farm you can, sell materials, and people will buy them. Gravel, sand, big sellers, rockets, elytras, wood, you name it. If it's a thing in Minecraft, somebody needs it and somebody's happy to pay diamonds for it. Behind the post office here, we've actually got the mini game area. So it's not finished just yet. But as you can see, it's going to be interesting. So this is just kind of a facade front. None of these are real buildings. They're not completely, you know, fleshed out, including the house from up right there, which is just makes me chuckle every time I see it. I just love that so much to just randomly, you know, sum a lot of that. I think this is a shop that's in progress, I believe. But anyway, yeah, but no, when you see stuff like this, I mean, this is probably my favorite part of this whole thing. I mean, all these like individual building fronts look really cool, but this one's my favorite. Like, it just reminds me of like a really old, you know, building on like the corner of some downtown area where all the buildings nearby are these like, you know, sky rises and big office buildings, and then there's this old building that like time kind of forgot. Yeah, that's cool. But anyway, once you get in here, it is not fleshed out. We've got a basic dirt, you know, kind of border, and then I think we have one test game. You throw snowballs or eggs at a person as they try to complete this parkour. It was something Mr. E actually put together in like 5 minutes just to prove the need for us to spend a ton of resources on building a shopping district, or not a shopping district, but a mini game district. So yeah. So anyway, this is RealmCraft, and I'm kind of making this as like an appreciation video for our players. Like it's I never get tired. I never get tired of logging onto this realm and hanging out with everybody, seeing what people are up to, seeing how other people play the game, and yeah, I tell you, it's just such a different experience, and I'm so thankful for the great group of players we have. And who knows, if you play on the Bedrock edition of Minecraft, we're actually still looking for 1 or 2 active players, so might even be you joining. I say that very like self-important, like, you know, it's Minecraft. It's not like it's, you know, I'm not asking you to go save the world from destruction, you know, Ben Affleck style, but I am saying it'd be cool if you joined us. So with that, I'm gonna say goodbye. So until next time, this has been Adjoining Texas. I'll see you later.